Good morning, Jordan Regnis with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A house fire at Cessnock overnight is under investigation. Emergency services responded to reports of a house fire on Alkira Avenue around 10 p.m, with fire and rescue crews managing to extinguish the blaze. Paramedics treated an occupant, but he died a short time later. The fire isn't being treated as suspicious. Ramsay Healthcare nurses and midwives from Lake Macquarie Private Hospital have walked off the job today. It's part of industrial action against the nation's largest private hospital operator. Members of the state's Nurses and Midwives Association are protesting opposite the hospital by lining the Pacific Highway to highlight Ramsay's pay and conditions. The 4-hour work stoppage, which kicked off at 8 a.m, is expected to see many operating theatres being closed. There'll be bans on working overtime. Renters across the state and the Hunter will be able to move homes and transfer their bond with them. It's part of the nation's first portable rental bond scheme, which is being developed through a more than $6.5 million investment from the state government. It's aimed at providing financial relief by allowing eligible tenants to digitally transfer their existing bond to their new rental home. Shortland MP Pat Conroy has been handed a promotion, stepping up into cabinet in the Albanese government. He'll keep a hold of his defence industry and Pacific portfolios. Indigenous Senator Malandiri McCarthy is also being given a promotion. She'll take control of the Indigenous Australians portfolio. 1,300 new apprentices will be employed by councils across the state, including in the Hunter. The initiative will see more than $250 million poured into the state's 128 councils by the state government. Hunter motorists are being advised of changed traffic conditions from today, with work continuing on the M1 motorway extension to Raymond Terrace. The Pacific Highway and the M1 Pacific motorway will both have northbound and southbound lane closures and 40km speed reductions from 7 p.m to 5 a.m, starting tomorrow and running till Friday. Transport for New South Wales's Anna Zeki says in any period of construction on a worksite, there's some disruption to traffic.
But we're looking at doing some of the work during the night hours to make sure that we're minimising the disruption to day traffic.
And students from across the Cessnock LGA will attend this year's School Leaders Morning Tea today. 200 students from kindergarten to year 12 are expected to attend the event in celebration and support of the young leaders within the Cessnock community. Mayor Jay Saval says it will be a great learning opportunity.
We're really excited to have Sarah Rowan, who is Australia's first speed painter and keynote speaker. Sarah will be encouraging people to reconnect with their inner child, where she does live painting while she speaks. So she's really about challenging the limitations of time and space.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle's Tyler Wright has had a strong showing in her first Olympic heat, finishing with a score of 7.67. Wright beat competition from Israel and Canada to progress into the round of 16 in Tahiti. Newcastle-based South African Sarah Baum finished second in her heat. Nathan Cleary put doubts over his fitness to bed after scoring 3 tries and kicking 7 goals yesterday against the Dragons. The Knights take on the Panthers this Sunday in a game which could prove pivotal for their finals hopes. After the weekend's results, the Knights remain 3 points outside of the top 8 with 6 games to play. Nova Thunder beat Junction to claim 4th spot in Newcastle Championship Netball. With just 4 rounds remaining, Norths remain on top with Souths and West Leagues balance tied for second. The Jets have re-signed Milan Hammond as they aim to retain the core group of players which ended a 6-year finals absence last season. The young Matilda made 15 appearances during the last A-League women's campaign, with the majority of them being off the bench. And the Newcastle North Stars beat rivals Central Coast Rhinos to move closer to securing top spot in their conference of the Australian Ice Hockey League. That's sport, I'm Will McGrath.
And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 4, 11, 20, 27, 37 and 45. And the supplementaries are 10 and 15. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.